Coming up next on Auto Show TV, we get several good reasons to stop by Cerrone's in South Attleboro. Plus, Victoria takes us to Elmwood for a look at the Dodge Journey. Also a look inside Auto Service Auto Body in North Kingstown. The best place to get a remote car starter, and some used car specials at Ted's. All that and more next on Auto Show TV.
Action.
The Dodge.
I'm sorry.
It's Auto Show TV.
Good morning, welcome to Auto Show TV this morning. I'm John Coletto. We're coming to you from Cerrone Chevrolet Buick GMC in South Attleboro, where here in December, Cerrone's is having a great deal on the Chevy Captivas. We'll be talking to Al Cerrone in just a few minutes, and we'll also get a construction update as well. But first, we journey to Elmwood Auto Group in East Providence.
Good morning. Today we're at Elmwood Auto Group to take a look at an SUV that's not the biggest and not the smallest. For a lot of families, it's just perfect. Auto Intelligence presents the 2015 Dodge Journey. The Dodge Journey is packed with a lot of standard and available features. The base model is a 4-cylinder, but it also comes in an efficient V6. The Journey provides an attractive cabin, smooth ride, and an optional third row, something not every smaller SUV offers. Dennis Freeman is joining us this morning. Dennis, why don't you take us on a journey about the Journey?
Let's go for a journey. Here it is, the Dodge Journey. The Dodge Journey is the result of blending the best of all worlds. With the Journey, you get the handling and ride of a mid-size sedan, you get the seating capabilities of a minivan, and you get the versatility of an SUV. Now the Journey comes in 3 trim packages, the SC, the SXT, and the RT. The RT being the top of the line, with 19-inch wheels, sport-tuned suspension, a large high-output V6 engine. This model here is the SXT. Let's take a closer look.
All right, let's do it.
The Dodge Journey is loaded with safety features, some of which you can see and some of which you can't see. But there's a total of 9 airbags inside this vehicle, including a driver's side inflatable knee blocker airbag. There's also side impact beams in the doors, front and rear crumple zones, and it did receive the National Highway Traffic Safety Association 5-star crash test safety rating.
That's great.
Another cool feature on the Journey is it has remote keyless enter and go, which means this key fob never has to leave your pocket or pocketbook. You can also manually open the doors as well. So let's take a look inside. One of the other cool features on the Journey is the under-seat storage on the passenger side. You can actually fit a laptop, and what a lot of other customers have told me is you can actually get a large pizza box and it sits right in place there and won't slide in case you have to hit the brakes.
That's great. Now, are the seats heated?
The seats are heated as well.
Great. Keep your pizza warm on the
You can
go.
keep your pizza warm, exactly. And if you're delivering pizza,
Even better.
Even better. Front passenger seat also folds down flat. You can fold down both sets of rear seats as well as the front passenger seat, and you can actually get an 8-foot object loaded into the vehicle. Now before we open up the back of the Journey, let's check out some of the unique styling cues, such as the LED Gatling gun style brakes. We have dual exhaust, which is standard on all models. Let's go ahead and open up the back hatch here. Now the Journey comes optional with a 3rd row seat. This particular model does not have it, but you have extra storage space underneath.
For pizzas?
For pizzas, extra pizzas. There's a total of 67 cubic feet of storage in the back of the Dodge Journey. Victoria, let's take a look at all of the cool electronics on the Journey.
Let's do it.
Let's start overhead. These 3 buttons are your universal home link transmitter. They hook up to a remote control device at home, such as a garage door opener, home security lights, or an electric front gate. LED map lights, which are aimable. Your auto dimming rear view mirror. This rear view mirror will automatically dim itself depending on how bright the lights behind you are. And that's, again, requires no driver input, fully automatic. Making our way down, this is the all new 8.5-inch infotainment screen exclusive to Chrysler. Everything is controlled through this 8.5-inch screen, and what's very cool about this screen is you can actually download music, you can download pictures. With the satellite radio, which is free for 1 year, you can pause, rewind, and fast forward live music. So when you press the radio button, you get your basic AM/FM satellite setup, as well as your traffic and weather. Now, if you load a CD, you can actually download the CD onto the hard drive. And you can even pick certain songs if you don't want to download the whole disc.
Oh, great.
Heated seat controls as well as heated steering wheel controls are located here as well. Climate control. Now you can control the flow of the air conditioning and heat from the knob below or through the touchscreen here. This vehicle is equipped with Uconnect. And again, with a few button pushes, you can connect and pair your phone. You can even listen to and reply to text messages. Illuminated cup holders, that's very nice at night. Everything is illuminated at night in here. Your door handles are illuminated, your cup holders are illuminated, your gear shift is illuminated. Center console also has illuminated lights with a 2-tier storage system. In the middle of the cluster here you have your EVIC, which stands for Electronic Vehicle Information Center. This will tell you if any of your tires are overinflated or underinflated. It'll also give you turn-by-turn navigation directions there and as well as the big screen. It'll tell you any stored messages. It'll tell you the exterior temperature, direction you're traveling in. It'll also tell you how much gas you can travel on with what you have left. So there's a lot of cool features that the Vehicle Information Center tells you. So tell me, Victoria, what did you think?
You took me on quite a journey, but I loved it.
Good. There's a lot to love about the Dodge Journey, and I'd like to invite all of our customers to come down for the big finish sales event going on from now until the end of the month. Come on down and get a great deal.
Hey, it's Johnny Mac, and today we're here at Sound Effects with Eddie Soares, and we're talking about car starters. You have an array of them behind us. The temperatures are getting colder. Tell us more about them.
Yeah, also let me show you about all the different starters that we have and our process for qualifying a customer based on which one that they need for their car. Every car could take a different type of starter. Normally we start out with a 1-button for most vehicles. Nice and simple, it's the entry-level package. And then if you need a little bit more range, we have options like this CompuStar remote that would tell you that the car has started, so it'll send a signal out and receive a signal back. And then if you need extreme range, we have options where you can start it from your smartphone. So that way you can be anywhere. As long as you have cell service, you'll be able to start your car and know that it's on. John, let's go out back and I'll show you a typical installation, one of the most popular cars we do. What happens first is the car comes into the bay, it gets checked out for any previous issues, and then we have an installer come in, prep the vehicle to get ready for a technician to come in and install the remote start. First he takes the basic body panels off, and then the technician comes in and he actually installs and uses all 3M grade connections to combine the remote start to your new vehicle. So John, here's a typical layout before they start the job. This is your remote starter right when it comes out of the box. And normally what we'll do is the technician will use his tools and the wire diagram that we provide, and he'll turn the starter into this nice prepped unit before it even goes into the car. This allows us to be able to remove it and install it in your next vehicle, because every technician here is trained to do this the exact same way on every starter.
How long is the time they need to leave their vehicle here?
We usually ask that you leave the car here for the whole day, just because we're normally doing 20 to 30 cars a day.
Wow.
If you need to, we can always set up a service time for you to wait with the car.
Eddie, that was really cool, showing us the process, how these remote starters get installed. You can visit you on the web, correct?
Yep, you can visit us at www.soundfxonline.com.
Eddie, thanks for having us here again.
No problem, thank you. Thanks, Pete. All right, I'm gonna press the button once, give the car a couple of seconds, and it's gonna start right up.
Next, where to save thousands on a work truck. You're watching Auto Show TV.
The official auto loan provider of Auto Show TV is Navigant Credit Union for all your new, used, and classic car and truck financing needs.
You love everything about your new ride. It smells so good. But maybe you could be paying a little less for it. It's not too late, you know. Let Navigant Credit Union take a look at your rate. We could help you refinance and maybe save you a little every month. What could you do with the extra money? Road trip, maybe? Navigant Credit Union. Enjoy life's journey.
Only
Only at Anchor Nissan will you find the exclusive Anchor Nissan Lifetime Assurance Warranty on every new Nissan. There's no additional charge or mileage limit. You're covered for a lifetime, and it's only at Anchor. At Anchor Nissan, it's not only a better price, it's a better deal.
Hey, Jeff here at Village Motors with exciting news. We have over 100 vehicles in stock, all competitively priced and come with an additional 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Here's an example. Purchase this Toyota Solara with 76,000 miles and you'll have coverage till 2018 or 176,000 miles. So hurry down, pick your vehicle, and add an additional 5 years and 100,000 miles to its current mileage. So visit us and experience why we have become Rhode Island's largest certified pre-owned dealer. Village Motors, a higher standard in pre-owned vehicles.
It's the holiday season and you've been chosen to host the big party. Well, who's going to do the cooking? Worry about nothing. Riccardi's will take care of it for you. Riccardi's is your one stop for the tastiest party platters, large or small, hot or cold. Folks love our antipasto, baked lasagna, chicken and eggplant parmesan, meatballs and sausages, and so much more. Simply uncover and serve, packaged and prepared for an attractive presentation. Just remember, when you see the Riccardi's box, it's going to be a great party.
Only at Anchor will you find the exclusive Anchor Subaru Lifetime Assurance Warranty on every new Subaru. There's no additional charge or mileage limit. You're covered for a lifetime, and it's only at Anchor. At Anchor Subaru, it's not only a better price, it's a better deal.
Back on Auto Show TV and joined by Al Cerrone here at Cerrone Chevrolet Buick GMC in South Attleboro. First things first, give us a construction update.
Oh, the construction. Well, I don't want to keep beating a dead horse about everyone knows by now we've got a new showroom going up.
Right.
And why? It's to better serve our customers and to make it a better buying experience. But we're trying to keep the deadline of approximately May 1st when we move in. In order for us to do it, it's important that we get the roof on that showroom and get it closed in. And that does two things. A, it's going to allow the workers to work in this wintry weather, and I think today we got a little blast of winter.
Right.
But B, it'll allow them to disassemble the front of the existing building. So now that they can renovate that and blend the two pieces together.
And in the meantime, still got to sell and still got to lease cars.
Oh yeah, we got to keep selling, and there's of course the need to create the space, because you can see this is taking up a lot of space. You've got cranes and trucks and cement trucks and workers, and they've got to park their vehicles, and it takes away from space that we need for our inventory. So we got to keep the vehicles moving, and of course it's truck month, so we can start there, because there are a lot of good reasons to buy a truck right now.
All right, why don't you tell us about that?
Well, I see, of course, the big ones, and not in any particular order, but number one, gasoline. Gasoline has come down almost $1 per gallon.
Sure.
And think about these companies that have big commercial truck fleets, how much money that saves them just in the gas that they burn going from one job to another. That's A. B, there are huge truck incentives. GM is keeping their foot on the accelerator, no pun intended, to sell as many trucks as possible. And so they're putting the money on the table to take market share away from all the other guys.
Yeah.
And C, at the end of the year, there are tax implications. Now, people have to talk to their tax advisors naturally, but as I understand it, when you buy a new truck for commercial purposes, you get to write off a certain amount of that against your profit for the year. So this is a very, very good time to buy a truck.
And Al, let's face it, you have a variety of vehicles here in stock that other Chevy and GM dealerships probably just don't have.
Well, when it comes to the commercial trucks, which I assume that's what the question was about, that's a field that a lot of dealers don't want to play in for a variety of reasons. One of them may be knowledge and experience in commercial trucks, and another reason may be they just don't have the capacity. And when you talk commercial trucks, we're talking about plow trucks, we're talking about vans, we're talking about high cubes, we're talking about rack bodies, we're talking about dump trucks, and all trucks that are specific to the different industries out there in the commercial world. And you know, the trucks today, they're not only, their styling is great and they have great capacity, but the technology in them is tremendous. And I really think that GM is a leader in that field. When you get into the truck, you start out with the MyLink with wireless Bluetooth phone and music and voice recognition, and of course available 4G Wi-Fi. And we have the trucks here.
So with all these incentives, if a guy has a truck and he's not sure it's going to make it through another winter, this is the time to come down here.
You'd be foolish not to at least check us out.
So it's Truck Month here in December at Cerrone's, but also you've got your program Cruise and your program Captivas that you're still cranking every month.
Well, they sure are. That's the other half of our volume is selling, especially the Cruise and the Captiva. And the Captiva now is the small SUV market, and that segment has grown so much. And this month, we're trying to clear them out. Again, we need the space here at the dealership. We really do. When you pan around with the camera, I think people see. We're going to start paving the yard. We've got lights going up. So we've got to move these vehicles. We've got a special purchase. So we've got these 2014 Captivas. These vehicles used to be $26,000. Now they're $15,995. That's $10,000 off the original list price. And the Cruise, a great vehicle, another gas saver. They get mileage in the 30s, and we've got these vehicles now at $13,500. This was a vehicle that brand new, list price is $21,000. Now they're $13,500. So there's another huge savings right there.
And you see them everywhere.
You really do. It's one of our volume vehicles.
Yep, no doubt. Bottom line, December's a crazy time with the holidays. Everybody's running around, but it's a great month to come to Cerrone's.
It sure is. And you know, we're in between two holidays. We just finished Thanksgiving, and of course I'm trying to shed some of the turkey that I ate, and now we're getting into perhaps the biggest holiday. And there are always deals throughout the whole year, but at the end of the year, especially with the winter months, the tax savings, for whatever reason, you can really get a great deal right now. So come to Cerrone's, car or truck, we've got it, and you'll be glad you did.
Coming up, we visit Auto Service Auto Body. You're watching Auto Show TV.
You love everything about your new ride. It smells so good. But maybe you could be paying a little less for it. It's not too late, you know. Let Navigant Credit Union take a look at your rate. We could help you refinance and maybe save you a little every month. What could you do with the extra money? Road trip, maybe? Navigant Credit Union. Enjoy life's journey.
Whether it's a dazzling diamond engagement ring, a heartfelt gift, or something for yourself, come to Hanoush Jewelers in Warwick. We carry all the new styles, the most popular brands, and a superb selection of loose diamonds and wedding bands. Grooms-to-be trust Hanoush Jewelers in Warwick for our expertise and their peace of mind, because we know you may need some help making just the right selection. Come see why the perfect marriage proposal starts with a spectacular diamond from Hanoush Jewelers, Route 2 in Warwick.
If you'd like more information about any of the dealers and deals you've seen on today's show, or would like to view previous episodes of Auto Show TV, go to our website, theautoshow.tv.
Welcome to the Sand Trap, your virtual golf facility in Dartmouth. Now you can golf all year round because we've brought the golf course indoors using leading simulator technology and 3D high-speed cameras to evaluate your shot. Experience the sights and sounds, even the elements, as you play one of over 40 courses worldwide. The Sand Trap is great for beginners to learn the game and for avid golfers to improve their game. Enjoy the full golf course experience indoors at the Sand Trap, your virtual golf facility in Dartmouth.
Old-fashioned laser tag with childish, outdated toy equipment is gone forever. Welcome to the new cutting-edge laser tag in New England's premier tactical laser tag arena, Mission Combat, with 3 locations, Fall River and Worcester, Mass, plus West Warwick, Rhode Island. Experience the heart-pounding adrenaline rush while using the most sophisticated laser tag technology. Over 15,000 square feet of battle space. You've played the games at home, now enjoy the action live at Mission Combat.
That was intense. That was fun.
Let's go again.
Here in North Kingstown, there really is one place that takes care of all your automotive needs. Whether it's service and maintenance, collision repair, detailing, towing, even rentals. It's Auto Service Auto Body, or as the locals know it, MAX, here on Frenchtown Road. They have an excellent reputation and they're an Auto Intelligence recommended collision repair facility. So let's go inside and find out more about their work and their high level of customer service.
Well, the Collision Center, in this location, we've been here for about 15 years. Before that, we were at another location my father ran,
My grandfather actually started the company back in the 50s with a tow truck in the oil business in Providence. Our techs are all ICAR certified. Some of them on the mechanical end of things are ASE certified. Continuing education in the collision industry is ever evolving, and it's crucial that we stay on top to be cutting edge in the industry. As we talk about keeping up with technology in the collision industry, John, aluminum is a big deal going forward. Aluminum intrusive vehicles are becoming lighter and stronger. Manufacturers are using different types of materials, and we're doing everything we can currently, and we'll continue to receive as much training as possible.
And doing a thorough, exact job is important because you've got to bring it back to pre-accident condition.
Not only pre-accident condition, but better than pre-accident condition is what we like to strive for. You know, you can tell that we've put pride into the repair and the quality in the job. And every car gets nitpicked and torn apart, road tested, wind tested, noise tested.
Fussy is a good thing.
Fussy is a good thing.
In this
sure,
business.
And it's extremely important because not only are you dealing with personalities, but safety.
Not a bunch of tin knockers back here anymore,
No,
right?
those days are gone.
Well, let's take a look around.
So John, here's a good example of a front-end collision on a 2015 Subaru. You'll notice a little mash, a little sway. Those terms mean the direction of damage, how the inertia impacted the vehicle during the collision. And you'll notice it's sitting on our car aligner bench rack. Now there's a few parts to this piece of equipment. You have the bench, which the car fixes to. From there you slide the ladder underneath it, which is this tool over here. Now this tool is important because it actually tells the software where the vehicle is as opposed to the rack. The software does the math automatically, and as you measure, it will tell you the direction of damage. So if you have anything in the red, the numbers in millimeters signify the direction of damage and how much. So I know that this point is forward 4 millimeters. And that's measuring on the subframe underneath this vehicle. So it took a little shot in the wheel and swayed the subframe over just, ever so slightly. So it's a brilliant piece of equipment that, has really taken the industry 10 steps forward as far as providing quality repair to the unibody of a vehicle.
Well, you still can't fix a car without welding, but a piece of equipment like this must make it a lot easier.
This is the latest and greatest from ProSpot. This is the i5 squeeze type resistance welder. This will duplicate a factory weld. It's all electricity, there's no gas involved. It uses high voltage and squeeze pressure to create a collision safe weld on a vehicle. You want the structural components of that unibody to act the same as they were designed to from the factory.
And is it easy enough to use, or you could even teach me how to use it?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's very easy to use.
You can't go wrong, really, right? Because it tells you that when you've done it right.
Absolutely, and it'll let you know if there's a problem.
All right, we're in the paint shop now. Anthony, you guys use the PPG products.
Yes,
Tell me
sir.
why.
Yes, sir. PPG Waterborne EnviroBase is the latest and greatest technology in paints, as far as, in my opinion. Yeah. There's a ton of paint lines out there. The color match and the tech support through PPG is some of the best in the industry. We're proud to have them here, and there's over 60,000 colors that can be made right from this bank right here. You're looking here at our library of spray out colors. We label them by manufacturer in the families of silver, red, whites. There's all different codes in here, so we can match it to the car before we actually apply it to the car, which is extremely important.
There's a real art form to doing it, isn't there?
You're absolutely right. The painter is a body man, he's a detailer, he's a frame tech, he's everything. The painter knows it all, because this stuff is, it's very difficult, and it's an art form for sure.
Yeah. Let me ask you a little bit about the service part of your business, because you do regular maintenance, scheduled maintenance, and other kinds of repairs on cars too.
Yes, we do. Full range of mechanical services, brakes, exhaust, Rhode Island State inspections, tune-ups, mileage services. You get a flat on the side of the road, we'll send a tow truck to pick you up.
Now, take us through the process. Been in an accident, they call you, or the car gets towed in, and take it from there.
Sure. Well, unfortunately, when people walk in here, a lot of times they're upset. They just had a collision. There's damage to the vehicle. It's never a happy experience when you walk in here. So we try to comfort people as much as possible. The girls do a fantastic job of handling the insurance companies, setting up the claims. We do have rental cars available on site Every day I think we take great pride in customer service and the quality of the repairs that we provide. Whether you're from the North Kingstown area and beyond, we have customers all over the state. So we invite you to at least come down, let me look at the vehicle, and we'll go from there and figure out a plan to get it repaired properly, safely.
Back on Auto Show TV this morning, I'm John Coletto. Well, we've made the trip out 195 to Somerset and Ted's Auto Sales. Your used car companion, Mark Mannion. It's December now, it's getting cold outside, but the deals are red hot.
Always, especially now. We got a lot of year-end reductions, some fresh inventory. You'll be pleasantly surprised. Come by or visit our website.
Very good. Well, let's see what you've got.
Let's go. Really excited about this. Get it before it goes online. 2006 Toyota Solara SE. Leather interior, alloy wheels, fog lights, power lumbar seat. Only 73,000 miles. We've priced it specially for the show. As I said, come get it before it goes online. Only $99.95. Check us out. You want the fuel efficiency, you need the passenger space, you want reliability, you want a proven name. Right here, 2006 Toyota Highlander V6, third row seating. Got the alloy wheels, the fog lights. Got it priced specially for the show, only $11,995. Comes fully serviced. Just in, 2005 GMC Yukon XL SLT four-wheel drive. A lot to talk about here. One owner, premium sound system, side steps, all new tires. You got captain's chairs in the middle, backup camera and rear DVD system. This is a must-see. Price for the show at only $12,995. Comes fully serviced. You want a nice mid-size crew cab. You want reliability, you want affordability, and you want goodies. How about this? 2007 Nissan Frontier LE double cab. Side steps, fog lights, moonroof. It's a one-owner vehicle, only 76,000 miles. Specially priced for the show at only $15,995. Next in, functional, rugged 2005 Chevy Avalanche Z71 four-wheel drive. You got seating for 5, you got bed storage, you have side storage on the sides here. Awesome vehicle, 5.3 fuel efficient V8 with a tow package. Price for the show at only $12,995. Here's your next moneymaker right here. Just in, 2008 Chevy Silverado LT 2500 heavy duty extended cab. Complete with tow package, bed liner, 5-passenger seating, a real workhorse, 6-liter. We got it priced specially for the show, only $15,995. Come get it at Ted's. Thanks for tuning in to our segment on Auto Show TV. Again, your used car companion, Mark Mannion. Any questions on anything, 508-677-9517 or at Ted'sAutoSalesInc.com.
Well, back here at Cerrone's in South Attleboro, don't forget it's Truck Month here at Cerrone's. Come on down, there's so much to choose from. And also, don't forget the program Captivas and the program Chevy Cruze. I'm John Coletto. Have a safe week on the roads, everybody. Don't drink and drive, and don't text and drive.
This has been Auto Show TV, produced in cooperation with Auto Intelligence. Thanks to our participating dealers and sponsors. This has been Auto Show TV.